When the mother returned, she was shocked to see the door open. She went inside and then thought that the scariest nightmare might have come true. The house was all upside down. The crockery was broken. The curtains were torn. The chair was broken. And the kids were nowhere to be found. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Ayushmaan Talk. My name is Ayushmaan, and kids, I hope you're safe at your home. And today I'm going to tell you a very interesting story. This story has 3 important lessons to learn, so keep watching my video, don't skip it. Okay, so let's begin. Once upon a time, there lived a mother goat and her kids. They lived in a happy little home. All the 7 little kids loved playing in the meadows with the butterflies and birds singing alone. Their days were very great until one day a big, black, bad wolf came to live close to the goats. Then the wolf said, these goats are looking delicious. I've seen them playing here for a long time, and I haven't eaten since ages. I'm sure that these goats will make lovely dessert for my dinner tonight. So the wolf waited for the right moment for the mother goat to leave her kids alone, patiently hiding in the bushes. Then the mother goat said, "Children, I'm going to the market to buy bread and cookies for you. I'll be back by evening, and you be careful about this big bad wolf." Then the youngest goat said, "But Mommy, how would we know if it's not you?" Then the mother goat said, "The wolf can easily be recognized with his rough voice and black feet. Don't open the door, or else you little ones will be in big danger." Then the eldest goat said, "Don't worry, Mommy, we will take care of ourselves." The mother goat then left to buy things for the little goats. Then all the 7 little goats have made doubly sure with the locks on the door. After making sure that they were safe in their little home, off they went to play. But suddenly there was a knock on the door, and then there was a voice. "Hello, kids. Your mother is back." Hearing this, the youngest one ran towards the door and screamed, "Mommy, Mommy, she's back!" In no time, the eldest one ran to catch his little sibling. "No, it's not her, Mommy," he said. "She hasn't got such a rough voice." Then, looking at the door, the eldest one shouted back, "Go away, you big bad wolf! Our mother has not got such a rough voice." Hearing this, the wolf ran to get a box of chalk, as he had heard that this will make his voice as soft as that of a baby. But kids, you shouldn't do this, as this will only make your stomach ache badly. So the big bad wolf picked up and goggled up the whole box of chalk. Knocking on the door again, he said, "Hello, kids. Your mother is back. Look what I have got for you. Cookies, breads, and ginger ale." Then the youngest goat said, "Oh, that sounds like our mother. Should we open the door now?" Then the eldest goat said, "But look down there. Our mother has not got black feet. This is surely the wolf." "Go away, you big bad wolf. Our mother has not got black feet, but beautiful white feet." Then, hearing this, the wolf ran back to his house again and jumped into the big pile of dough, white dough. He was all white from head to toe. Knocking on the door again, he said, "Kids, open the door, your mother is back." Then the youngest goat said, "That sounds like our mother, and also the feet are white. We should open the door now." Not knowing what danger awaits them, all the kids ran to the door and opened it. But just to see who was standing there, the big bad wolf gave a loud laugh and brushed off his white powder. Then he said, "Hello, kids. Are you ready to become my feast tonight?" The kids ran here and there to save their lives. One went inside the kettle and the other in the oven. One looked for a place under the bed and the other tried saving itself by hiding in the pot. The youngest one was so tiny that he managed to hide himself inside the clock. The wolf had saw them. Then he started taking them out from their hiding places. One by one, he took them out and gobbled them up. Then the wolf said, "Here goes the first one." "Oh, the second one is under the bed." "Here you go." In no time, the wolf ate all the kids except for one who was hiding in the clock. With his stomach feeling full, he burped and left the home. When the mother returned, she was shocked to see the door open. She went inside and then thought that the scariest nightmare might have come true. The house was all upside down. The crockery was broken. The curtains were torn. The chair was broken. And the kids were nowhere to be found. She cried for them. Then she said, "Children, oh children, where are you?" And then the youngest one came out of the clock and hugged his mother crying, and then he said, "Oh mommy, the bad wolf disguised himself by sounding and looking like you. He ate up all of my brothers and sisters. What will we do now?" Then the mother goat said, "Don't worry. Let's go and look for him." They went out searching for the wolf. His stomach was so full that he was sleeping in the meadows near the house itself. Then the mother goat really quietly went to him and asked the youngest goat to get scissors, thread, and needle. Off he went to get them. Then the mother goat really quietly snipped open his tummy and took out all her kids from his tummy. And then she filled the big bad wolf's tummy with stones, really big stones, and then stitched his tummy with the thread and the needle. The wolf had such a huge feast and he slept all night. The next morning, he was so thirsty that he tried running to the well, but his belly was so full that he could hardly walk. He picked up his belly and managed to reach the well, but the moment he bent down to drink water, he couldn't handle the weight and fell in the well. The kids looked at all of this from their window and shouted happily, "Mommy, Mommy, the wolf has died. Now we can play freely outside without any fear." And they lived happily ever after. That's the end of the story. So, time for those 3 lessons. First is that if you be bad to others, bad happens to you too. Always remember that, kids. The second lesson is that do not be impatient. Investigate the matter properly, or else you will be in big trouble one day. And the last lesson is obey your parents. You should do what they say, especially if it's for your own safety. So thank you, and everyone, if you like my videos, please like and share, and please subscribe to my channel. This way, whenever I upload a new video, you will easily find out. So thank you, take care, bye bye, and see you in my next coming videos.